Welcome, homies. How you doing? It is Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. 66 degrees Fahrenheit outside. A little bit cool today, but still a beautiful day here in Manhattan. Welcome to Alan, the homie Food and Fun. We're gonna have some fun today. Now, I am on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I decided to stay local today to try and save a little bit of money. And why did I choose this particular area today? Well, you'll find out in just a few moments. We are going to be exploring the Upper East Side and Upper West Side of Manhattan today. So let's go have some fun. I got a couple of special surprises for you today. So here we go. We're about to have some fun right now. Let's start the stream. Okay, so I am on Park Avenue in East 86th Street. And we're going to walk around this area for a little bit and then we'll head over to the west side. Now, I am about to approach a building, 1049 Park Avenue. Why 1049 Park Avenue? Well, how many of you are familiar with the hit TV show The Odd Couple? At the beginning of the show, in the opening credits, Felix Oscar and Oscar Madison, the two fictional characters from the TV show, are standing outside of this building. This is 1049 Park Avenue. And this is the exact location where Felix and Oscar are standing outside the building. And we'll go across the street in just a few moments. HC Teacher is here in the mod booth. JD here is here. Welcome. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having a beautiful day. So let's cross the street. Now there's some scaffolding in front of the building. But if we go across the street, we'll be able to get a better view. Okay, so this is the building where Felix and Oscar are standing outside. Oscar drops his cigar on the floor, and Felix picks it up with the pointy part of his umbrella. HC just got up to the lake house. Very nice. I hope it's a beautiful day. And of course, the two actors that portrayed Felix and Oscar are Jack Klugman and Tony Randall. So yes, this is the building where they are standing outside of. A nice Upper East Side building right here on Park Avenue. And this is the area called Carnegie Hill. Not Carnegie Hall, but Carnegie Hill. Oh, awesome. HC saying that the kids will be over later for a boat ride. So she's got some free time. That's awesome. And yes, scaffolding is a New York City standard. That is right, JD. So we are walking north up Park Avenue, heading uptown. So I thought you would enjoy that little opening on today's live stream. Having another great day today. I hope your afternoon is going well. Thank you, HC. Yes, absolutely. The more the merrier. And if you're standing in the sidelines, come on into the chat. We'd love to hear from you. Cool guy, how you doing, buddy? So again, we are walking north on Park Avenue. Yes, HC, it's another beautiful day here. It's 66 degrees. A little bit of a cool breeze here today. Cool guy, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And cool guy, I was checking out a couple of your videos today from your walks in Muncie, Indiana. Very nice. Okay, so we are up on East 90th Street. And JD is saying it's 57 degrees in Kimberley, British Columbia. Wow.
We'll go back in.
Okay, so we're going to walk up East 91st, go crosstown. And Andrew Nielsen, how are you today? Welcome to the live stream. And look at some of these beautiful towns. Look at these beautiful flowers. Okay, so now we are on the corner of East 91st Street and Madison Avenue. This is looking north on Madison. And this is looking south. Andrew Nielsen saying he's waving. Let's all wave back. Hello. I'll give a hello. Hello there. Some more beautiful architecture here in the city. As we are approaching 5th Avenue. And Cooper Hewitt, the Smithsonian Design Museum. We were here last week. So if you haven't checked out the live stream that I did walking along Museum Mile, when you have a chance, please check it out. Okay, so we are going to continue our walk uptown on 5th Avenue. Thank you, HC teacher. It's all because of your help. I do thank you so much. And of course, cool guy, thank you as well for being a moderator. I do appreciate it. $30 more in less than a week. We have 30 more subscribers in less than a week. That's awesome. 1,000 subscribers. I cannot wait for that. Again on this beautiful, beautiful day here in Manhattan. Look at how blue the sky is. Just a gorgeous day. Memorial Day weekend is just around the corner. And there is beautiful Central Park. Andrew Nielsen saying I got a good start on 1,000 subscribers. Definitely can't wait to hit that milestone. And the nice thing about this area of Fifth Avenue, it is completely tree lined. Got a lot of shade here. So on one of those hot summer days, this is a great place to walk. Look at all these beautiful trees. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's not Manhattan unless there's scaffolding. And the wonderful smell of fresh tar being applied to the streets here in Manhattan. Don't you just love that smell? And this is why they call New York City Tar Beach. And the ice cream trucks are out in full force today. Another one of those Mr. Softy imposters. And this is one of the crosstown sections for vehicular traffic to come from the west side of Manhattan to the east side. And please don't forget, let your friends know, let your family know about the channel. We'd love for all of them to subscribe. And don't forget, it is free. And then once again, once I am approved for the YouTube Partner Program, I will be able to become monetized, which means I will be able to accept super stickers and super chat. All in good time, all in good time. And people waiting for the M96. The M96 is a crosstown bus. And in a few blocks, we will cross over Fifth Avenue and walk through the park so that we can get to the west side. What's up, Dolly Girl Twins? Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. So we have our third moderator. And today we are exploring both the Upper East Side and Upper West Side of Manhattan. And this is the Kravis Children's Hospital for part of Mount Sinai. Okay, so this is all part of the Mount Sinai Hospital, another branch of Mount Sinai. JD saying that she thought that there must be a hospital or home care nearby because she saw people walking down the street in their scrubs. Yep. And this is the Icon School of Medicine at Mount Sinai. And it is the Guggenheim Pavilion. No problem, HC. Not a problem. Dolly Girl Twins asking, what is Mount Sinai Hospital, New York City known for? Well, I do know that they are a good hospital. I don't know exactly what they would be known for specifically. No problem, HC. No problem. So we're going to cross the street over here. As you can see, there are a lot of different bus routes that run along Fifth Avenue. And this monument was dedicated to Arthur Brisbane, born in 1864, passed in 1936. He was an American editor and patriot. And it says he spread before all a panorama of the events of his times. He was the champion of work and peace before all mankind. He gave to the people a clear understanding of the history of all of the ages, and he imparted to millions an appreciation and love of the literature, art, and religion which have ennobled the world. Not sure if that should have been enabled. Ennobled the world. Okay. Arthur Brisbane. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. Trying to scavenge some food. And as you can see, a lot of different bus routes that run along Fifth Avenue. And another double-decker sightseeing bus. Okay, Mount Sinai Hospital is nationally ranked in 11 specialties, including geriatrics, cardiology, heart surgery, orthopedics, neurology, neurosurgery, rehabilitation, gastroenterology, and GI surgery. Awesome. Thank you, Dolly Girl Twins. Wow. Look at those beautiful flowers. HC saying she knows people who have traveled to Mount Sinai Hospital for heart surgery. Yes. Yeah, Mount Sinai Hospital, and of course NYU Langone. Very big hospitals here in Manhattan. Now, we walked by NYU Langone the other day when we were walking up First Avenue. And you saw all the different pavilions that NYU has. What's happening here? From 1934 to 2018, this was the site of a statue of Dr. James Marion Sims, acknowledging a decade of protest by social justice and healthcare advocates, community boards, elected officials, and community residents. The sculpture was removed in 2018. It is being replaced by a new permanent public artwork. Interesting. Dr. J. Marion Sims, born 1813, died 1883, was known as the father of modern gynecology, and he developed the treatment for vesicovaginal fistula, a painful condition which results from difficult childbirths. Interesting. Wow. Now, it says the statue was removed in 1970. Scholars began to question the ethics of Sims' methods and his exploitation of enslaved people. Ah, okay. Over the past decade, East Harlem preservation galvanized community action in a sustained effort to remove the statue. And in 2018, noting broad popular opposition to the monument and its celebration of an individual who gained fame at the cost of great human suffering, the Mayoral Advisory Commission on City Art, Monuments, and Markers called for the monument to be dismantled. Mayor de Blasio ordered its removal in April of 2018. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so I just learned something new. Cool. Okay, so as we continue our journey up Fifth Avenue, we are on Fifth Avenue and East 104th Street. Okay, I thank you, cool guy, saying that was good history. We're all learning something. And this is the entrance to the Conservatory Garden, Central Park's 6-acre formal garden.
Look at this backyard. Boy, that's shack.
Take a look at that. That is gorgeous. Wow. That's right, JD. We are learning every day. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Kareem Karimo, how you doing? public restroom. And let's walk along this path. Hopefully this will take us to the west side. It should. Coming to the Harlem Mere. This is what it's going to look like once it's done. It's going to look absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we are walking through Central Park right now. Heading to Central Park West, the west side of Manhattan. They do have an audio guide. But I will be your guide. People relaxing. Dolly Girl Twins asking if I've ever noticed or climbed Central Park's impressive rock formations. Although it's true that the park is man-made, the rocks that you see are not, that's right. And they are exposed portions of ancient bedrock. Ian Malillo checking in, how you doing? Welcome, homie. And here are some of these rock formations. Small. Okay, I think I'm going to go to the left. And thank you, HC. If you are joining our chat for the first time, welcome. And thank you, cool guy. Don't forget to hit that like button. Such a beautiful park. And HC just put up the information for sending donations. And of course, once the channel does become monetized, again, I will be able to start taking super chats and super stickers. JD saying her crab apple tree is in blossom. Awesome. Dolly Girl Twins saying the natural bedrock in Central Park is primarily a metamorphic rock called Manhattan schist. Oh, I do apologize, JD. Oh, HC saying all the wildlife by her. They had their babies, so cute, especially the bunnies, the duckies, and the swans. Oh, and even baby squirrels. Oh, cute. And check out this beautiful natural waterfall. Wow. Lisa, UK girl in the house, welcome. I was just thinking the same exact thing, HC. I would hang out here for hours. So tranquil, serene, peaceful, beautiful. Serenity now! Armor Spates, welcome. So I didn't want to say anything while we were standing by the waterfall. I wanted just to have a nice peaceful moment so that all of you can enjoy. But now we are going to continue our way. And of course, do not feed the wildlife. Armor Space saying he just posted a video showing his neck of the woods. That's awesome. Well, it was a short. Everybody go check it out. Armor Space saying, what's in those woods? Nature. It's just the beauty of nature. We're in Central Park. We'll cross over this little brook. And hopefully this path should take us to the west side. Lisa UK girl saying, so lovely to relax in these peaceful woods with you after a busy day at work. Isn't it gorgeous? And we're about to walk through a tunnel. And another waterfall. Dolly Girl Twin saying, yes, Alan seems to know the best places to take us on all of his tours. Thank you so much, Dolly Girl Twins. Cool guy saying I should go swimming there. That's one thing I will not be doing. We don't know how clean this water is, that's for sure. I mean, I'm sure that the water flowing down from the rocks is clean. But that water, on the other hand, I would probably dip my toes in there, yes. On a hot day, yeah, definitely. But we are going to continue our journey now. Of course, if I would have stayed there too long, you would have all fallen asleep. And this is where all of that water is coming from. Already over an hour into the live stream. So this is from the top view of the waterfall. And now that it's getting a little bit warmer, I think I'm going to take my jacket off. So bear with me for a few moments. When I first started the live stream, it was 66 degrees. But since I'm doing all this walking, it's getting a little warm. So the jacket definitely comes off. As I stuff the jacket into my backpack. Okie doke. We are back in business. Okay, so let's continue our walk to the west side. I hope I'm going in the right way, the right direction. I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go this way. And we'll head up this path. And Dolly Girl Twins, yes, the trees in the park definitely help to keep good shade. In spots to keep folks cool on hot days, absolutely. And yes, UK Girl, Lisa UK Girl, this is Central Park. We are walking through Central Park. We started out on the east side of Manhattan. And in case you missed it at the very beginning, we started the live stream in front of an address, 1049 Park Avenue. Why did I start it there? Because if you're familiar with the TV show The Odd Couple, that is the building where Jack Klugman and Tony Randall were standing in front of. At the very beginning of the show, when they say, can two divorced men share an apartment without driving each other crazy? That was the building, 1049 Park Avenue. And I do see buildings in front of us, which means we are going in the right direction. And yes, Lisa UK Girl, Central Park is absolutely beautiful. HC says she loves that show and the movie too. Yes. And of course the original movie was with Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau. And I know that you can definitely tell me who played who in the movie. Cool guy saying he's seen the Odd Couple movie.
Alright, come on. Let's go.
Okay, so we have successfully made it to Central Park West. So we are now officially on the west side of Manhattan. And just enjoyed that beautiful, beautiful stroll through Central Park. And now we can continue our journey walking through the streets of Manhattan. Oh yes, another great movie, The Out-of-Towners, yes. Now, if I was about 10 blocks south on West 93rd and Central Park West, I would have stopped off at Billy's hot dog stand. If you're not familiar with Billy, he was featured on Yo Ange on her channel, and he's got awesome hot dogs, dirty water hot dogs, and the spicy sausages. So if you haven't checked out Yo Ange, you could check out her channel as well. And of course, my dear friends James and Carla, don't forget to check out their channel. Okay, so we are approaching another beautiful building coming up across the street. So we will cross the street and check out this building. Another beautiful piece of architecture. Glad I wasn't standing in the street. Check out this gorgeous building. See if we can find out what this building is. Okay, I'm not sure what this building is, but the address is 455 Central Park West. I have no idea what it is, but it's beautiful. I don't know whether it's a living facility or a hospital. I know it's not a museum. But it is simply beautiful. Let's see, maybe if we walk around the front of the building. And it certainly doesn't look like a church. You hear the subway, guys? Look at this. Look at this beautiful building with the balcony. Definitely HCC. I always see something new and unique every single time. But this building is gorgeous. HC says it's something residential. Oh, okay. All right, so it is a residential. Okay. Two bedrooms, 2,000. Wow. Wow. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is residential. Wow. Okay, so we are on West 106th Street right now. We're going to walk across town. So we are heading west on West 106. If anybody needs to return a city bike, plenty of empty spaces to return your bike. It's one of the few city bike stations that I've seen that has so many empty spaces here. So you could rent a city bike. You could return it at any city bike location. You don't have to return it at the same place where you got it from. So if you have one and you're in New York City riding a city bike, that's the place to return it. Plenty of empty spots. Oh, not 2 bedrooms, 2 rooms. Wow. The address was 445 Central Park West. Was it, wait, what was 445 or 455? Now I'm not sure. The mind starts to go when you reach a certain age. I'm not sure it was 445 or 455. Might have been 455. But it was definitely Central Park West. Okay, and this part of West 106th Street is known as Duke Ellington Way. Or Duke Ellington Boulevard. And if you do not know who Duke Ellington was, well, then you don't know music. Duke Ellington was a very, very famous jazz musician. Sir Duke. And if you know Stevie Wonder even wrote the song Sir Duke. So we are going to continue our way crosstown. We're going to walk up to Broadway because there's another spot a few blocks up on Broadway that I want to show you. Another special surprise. And there goes the M116 bus. That bus runs right by where I live. Again, not giving you any specific location as to where I live, but it is East Harlem. And now we are on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Okay, HC Teacher filling us in now. Thank you. At the northwest corner of Central Park West is an elegant full-service condominium known as 455 CPW, historic conversion of the original New York Cancer Hospital into 17 landmark condos and construction of a 26-story high-rise condo tower. Thank you so much, AC. And that is why I have such wonderful moderators on this channel. Thank you so much to all of you. Dolly Girl Twins, you're awesome. Cool Guy, you're awesome. HC Teacher, you are awesome. Thank you. The one moderator that's not here today is my buddy Andrew Neuvelt. I'm sure he's working right now down in Tampa. And Dolly Girl Twins saying Duke Ellington influenced millions of people around the world. He gave American music its own sound for the first time. In his 50-year career, he played over 20,000 performances. The great Duke. And we are about to cross Columbus Avenue. Some beautiful fresh flowers. Look at those beautiful roses. Gorgeous, wow. Oh, and look at the teddy bears. And the beautiful daisies. Lisa UK Girl saying, it's so cool you live in Harlem. Would love to also see more live streams from there in the future. I think I'm going to definitely have to do that because a lot of people have been requesting it. Wow, these flowers are beautiful. Wow. Baby's breath. Look at these beautiful purple. Wow. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Can you smell them all, guys? So beautiful. Oh, Dolly Girl Twin saying very pretty. That's why we love Alan. He really does take his time to stop and smell the flowers. Not only show you the flowers, but stop and smell the flowers as well. Thank you. So we are continuing our way up to Broadway. On Broadway. And this is the new Jewish home of Manhattan, a senior residence. And I think, is the next block Broadway? I'm not sure. The sign is still too far away. Yes, HC, that's right. The prices were great. $15 for that bunch of roses was really not bad at all. No, this is Amsterdam. Okay. Okay, so we are on 106, West 106th Street and Amsterdam Avenue. Mama's Pizza. Okay, so the next one will definitely be Broadway. Yes, the Museum of Natural History and the Planetarium, the Hayden Planetarium. Last time I was there at the planetarium was way back in high school. Actually, no, I think in college I was there. I took a course there. Mama Space saying, "How's Mama?" You mean Mama's Pizza? And yes, they do have the new Science, Tech, and Education Center that I want to see that as well. I believe it's called the Gilder. Gilder. So I definitely want to see that. So now I don't know about being able to do a live stream from there because I don't know how the Wi-Fi will be inside the museum, but we could always give it a shot. Now, yesterday I know that when James and Carla were down in Times Square and they stopped off at the hotel in Times Square, the Marquee, and they tried to do a live stream from the elevator area, but there was a lot of buffering, and so they just decided not to do that because, again, buffering can prevent a lot of things from happening during the live stream. So that's why they decided to leave. So they were at the Marriott Marquis in Times Square. Okay. So now we are on Broadway. Broadway and West 106th. And you know what? I think we'll go straight and then we'll cross on the other side. Select bus service. Hello, you could say hi. We're live on YouTube. You could say hi.
Okay.
My viewers are all saying hi to you.
Hi.
And yes, HC reminding everybody, if there is anything that you guys want to see, please, by all means, let me know. I am always open to suggestions. Absolutely. Now, in about 5 blocks or so, we will be approaching another famous spot here in Manhattan, Anybody want to take a guess? I wish I had prizes like James and Carla. That's right, Emalillo, absolutely. Duke Ellington composed the song "Take the A Train." Ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da. Just a little sample. Okay, so this is where the M116 finishes its route and heads back to the east side of Manhattan. To East Harlem. And I want to just zoom in on the destination sign on that bus. I love New York. HC saying a double stroller just like her when her kiddies were young. And the M104 bus runs down Broadway. Okay, so does anybody want to guess the famous area that we are going to be approaching very shortly? Again, sorry I don't have any prizes, but it's just a few blocks away here on Broadway. Exactly, HC. Yes. Yes, I want to get stickers. Absolutely. Of course, I still have my Hudson sticker that James and Carla gave me the first time I met them at the Easter Bonnet Festival. I treasure that sticker. And this is the Spectrum building.
So much of it is like I play the rest with water.
Okay, Lisa UK girl saying she'd love to see Harlem, the Bronx, Brooklyn. Okay, I have done some past live streams from Brooklyn. I did a live stream at Coney Island. I did a live stream down by the Brooklyn Bridge and Manhattan Bridges. And then I walked from there up into downtown Brooklyn, up by Court Street, by the Federal Courthouse building. And this is the subway station at Cathedral Parkway, 110th Street Station for the downtown Brooklyn #1 train. So I am still waiting for people to guess where we're going to be approaching very shortly. Oh, okay. Oh, HC Teacher just providing some information of why they changed the I Love New York logo, which is now We Love New York City, NYC. Okay, so again, I am asking if anybody has any idea of where we are going to be approaching in just one more block. I think if I gave you a hint, that would give it away too easily. So we will just wait one more block till we get there. Okay guys, so it is coming up very, very quickly. I think if I pan to the right, I will give it away. So I think I'm gonna have to sing a little something to you. You ready, guys? Dun 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 dun. You ready, guys? Okay, guys? You know where it is, right? You know what that is. Those of you that participate on James and Carla's channel, if you're huge Seinfeld fans, that's the outside of Tom's Restaurant. That's the outside shot. Of course, the inside shot is just a set. But that is the outside of the restaurant where they filmed Seinfeld. Now again, Seinfeld was always filmed in Los Angeles. It was done on a set. Even the outdoor scenes, where you see cars driving by, that's all done on a set, on a closed set in LA. But that's Tom's Restaurant. Now, of course, on Seinfeld, do you know what they called the restaurant? It wasn't called Tom's. Who could tell me what was it called on Seinfeld? Good bit of trivia. Unfortunately, I don't have any prizes. It was called Monk's. Very good, HC. You got it. It was called Monk's. That's right. HC, you're our grand prize winner. Tell them what she's won. Oh, yes, HC, that's a great idea. Go to Cathedral Church of St. John the Divine. Absolutely. That is a great idea. So we are going to cross the street right now. Walk over to Tom's restaurant. And I am going to grab a bite to eat. Because I do have a little bit of money. Hopefully it'll be enough to get me something to eat. Just a quick nosh. And look at that. This is the George area. The Jerry area.
I've never had that happen where I'm reading a book.
Kramer. And of course, Elaine. So there you have it. This is Tom's restaurant. The diner made famous from Seinfeld. So I told you I had a few surprises up my sleeve for today. HC said, woohoo, I want a thumbs up. Ian Malillo saying the last time he was ever at the planetarium was on a field trip back on February 10th of 1993. And he came down with a bad flu that day. Oh, it was just horrible. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And yes, Dolly Girl Twins, you are absolutely correct. You've all won. The opportunity to walk along with me today on my great New York City tour. Absolutely. And as I check my battery, we're down to 35%. So guys, how did you enjoy this walk today? Starting out on the east side of Manhattan at 1049 Park Avenue in front of the building that Felix and Oscar stood in front of on The Odd Couple. And right now, standing in front of Tom's restaurant here on Broadway and West 112th Street on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Of course, our beautiful walk through Central Park. I hope you enjoyed that as well. And yeah, definitely, yes. HC saying maybe we can get some We Love New York stickers. I think we could do that with the name of my channel on it. I think I could do that, absolutely. Because we all love New York. So again, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I'm going to charge my battery and just grab something quick to eat and drink. I do have a few dollars on me, so I can grab something quickly. Cool Guy, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I want to thank all of you, Dolly Girl Twins, Cool Guy, Ian Malillo, Lisa UK Girl, of course, the wonderful HC teacher, and all of the other people that have joined us here on this live stream today. I thank you so much. This live stream is just about over and done. Don't forget to make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, just join this channel and the homie will be there for you. Thank you so much, everybody. And yeah, I'm going to look into getting some stickers. Absolutely. Absolutely. So again, how sweet it is. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on this live stream. I'm going to charge my battery, and maybe we'll even be back with a part 2. Okay? So if I do come back, we will see you again very shortly. And if not, well, we'll see you again very soon. Okay. Yes, definitely. How sweet it is. New York City with my channel YouTube link. Absolutely, HC. Okay. Thank you again, guys. I love you all. Mwah. Kisses to all of you. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. And if not later today, then soon. Love you. Bye, everybody.